Let me just I didn't know you had like some. Yeah, watching that look.
Oh, Jakari said all I gotta do is show up at Captain. But he said it's at 3:30.
I don't know who Jakari is, but he's not giving you the right information, brother.
He put my name on the list. He said all I gotta do is show up.
One thing about me, Blue, I ain't no half-ass parent. I already done talked to Jeffrey Williams. As soon as you said what you were trying to do, I already talked to Jeffrey Williams. Jakari is a kid, bro. So I ain't saying Jakari lying. Say that shit costs. And he got on my he literally got on my head for 15 minutes. I've been telling you to put your kids in this bed. Said, yeah, I've been wanting to put them in there. They looked at me like I was super when I said, go to team business camp for the summer. That ain't nothing you just show up to, bro. It's just common sense. Just think. You're 17 years old now. Finna be 18. Think. You think that a group of people finna take some kids to Tallahassee to look at a college? They ain't talk to their parents. They ain't got no permission slip. They ain't got no money. And all you gotta do is show up to Kathleen at 3:30 in the morning. Just logically think about that. Do you think that that's accurate in any way, shape, or form? Not saying that you can't do it. I don't care if you do it. It'll be a great thing for you to go. But do you think the process is that simple? If that was the case, the whole city will be going to FAMU. Oh shit, just show up to Kathleen at 3:30 in the morning on Saturday and we're going to take you to FAMU.
It wasn't like I was on it. When he called me when I was in class, he was already talking to whoever the driver was and whoever was talking. And he said, the guy said, I don't know if it's the guy you're talking about, but somebody said, if you have friends that any other schools that want to go on the trip, just tell me their name or get them to email me or something.
Have you emailed them or something?
No, I gave him my name to give him.
I just asked you.
The guard said he didn't pay either.
I just asked you. Do that sound logical to you? You living in a bad world if that sounds like it. The car need to give more information. One day y'all gonna be parents and y'all gonna understand. We need to be talking to the adult who is over this shit. Shit like that.
On their old Kentucky home and the Big Blue Nation ready to get behind these Wildcats.
So obviously the adult that your friend talking to maybe somebody different.
Football's premier teams preparing to duke it out right here on this field. As we'll see the number 17 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 4th-ranked team in the land, the Kentucky Wildcats. 48 Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth as always by David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
Just get the information of an adult to talk to us, and bro, you can go anywhere you want to go.
Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway.
You need to talk to me or your mom.
And he's going to run it back. Dagger not getting him on the ground, still on his feet. And the returner could find no...
Your Kentucky
goes down. The offense lining up for a first down play. He wants to start this drive with a pass. He makes the connection. People like to say conference affiliation doesn't matter. But you get the SEC against the Big Ten, and there's no denying there's a little extra juice in the building.
Definitely extra juice. The best two conferences, the biggest conferences, Palmer. Everybody talks about these being the power brokers and deciding the future of college football. So, yes, it matters.
A lot of blue bloods in both.
Oh, what a grab by the defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
It's a defense that prides themselves on taking the football away. They believe they could impact this game with turnovers, and they get an interception on the opening drive. Wasn't a big return, but that doesn't matter. They stole a possession, and that is huge for their confidence.
Give to the running back. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season, that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player, you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged. But when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers today.
Defense there to stop him after he picked up a yard. Ball's at the 17.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Feeling some heat. He's got his man. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. A great catch and run for 6. That touchdown grabbed the 25th of his career.
Not surprising either. When you've got this guy's ability, that position, quarterbacks are going to be looking for you. 25 touchdown catches, that's an impressive thing.
Yeah, he's definitely one of those guys that have been so big time. Big time moments, clutch plays, makes those contested catches. He's a guy that can do everything, and that's why he's putting up such great stats.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out, you got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. They'll run it to the right side. Tackled, but he has a first down.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success. Boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense sticking to the run. Nice job getting the first down.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Leaves it with the running back. Just plowing down the field. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big gain.
And the Wildcats will snap it on 1st and 10. To the ground. He's got it again.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They go to the ground. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
That didn't bust for a long one, but now 3rd down becomes very manageable. It's not third in eternity. Now the whole playbook, the short passing game, long passing game, all of it's available.
How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. And the ball's on the ground. Defense covering it up and not letting get it back. It's a turnover.
You know, oftentimes when you're playing in conditions like this and it's raining, you'll see a lot of the skill players offensively take off the gloves because they want to be able to feel the football. They think it gives them better control of it. And I don't know if that played into the football going on the ground there, but you know that ball security is going to be one of the biggest factors in this game moving forward.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Now on 2nd down after the incompletion. Back to pass, it's Booker. Throws to the wideout. Nearly picked off there, and he might be the last guy on the field you'd expect to drop that one. It'll be 3rd down.
Oh, and on defense, you just got to be able to finish that play. That defender had the football in his hands. He's just got to catch it. That should have been an interception.
They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Looks as if the Tide will punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. On the move, it's low. Slips through the line. Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. That fumble in plus territory just ruined that last drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating when you got the offense moving a little bit and you put that thing on the deck, Jesse. But move on, reload, forget about it.
At the end of the day, it's just fundamental football, right? They practice it all week. 5 points of pressure. Every ball carrier has to have it. They just got to do a better job moving forward.
From the 47-yard line on 1st and 10. Off the boot, looking for his man. Gets it out fast. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
You know, the tight end's got to do a better job getting his depth on the route. He's running out to the perimeter of the field, but he's got to get further downfield. He caught that pass behind the line of scrimmage, got tackled, and as a result, it's a negative play.
Offense gets set for second down. Pulls and throws off the RPO. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Alabama 7, Kentucky 0.
Now facing a third down as they come back to the line after the break. They want to just keep throwing it. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
To the ground with the back. Got some room headed to the goal line. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Kentucky! Lining up to add another. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Here comes that Alabama offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains. And when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Power football with the run. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Looking to throw, it's Booker. Pocket starts to collapse. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming.
And I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
I don't know if this is the time for this type of risk. Offense going for it inside its own 40. On 4th down, looking for the completion. Fires to the right. And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs.
That'd be a hell of a play. They guarding it. Corner and
They've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field position.
Damn.
Let's see what they can do here from a play
Young
calling
kid,
standpoint. They're trying to put some points on the board.
Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, David. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Went to the running game on first down, now second down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Running toward... Got enough space. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Wildcats. Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. ULM sparkled today in a dominant road win. In fact, by the fourth quarter, it almost felt like this game was being played in Ouachita Parish. That's how much they took that crowd out of it. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Running back searching for a hole. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Looking to throw, it's Booker. Fires left. Makes the grab. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Oh. Why are you going down, City?
Second down coming up. Jet sweep to the receiver. Couldn't fight his way out of his grasp.
And that's just a great job by the defense shutting down that jet sweep. You see the team speed they have on defense. They are willing and ready and able to go sideline to sideline with anybody in the country.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Fires to the right. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love...
It's not letting me pause the game, man.
Because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication. And it can really rattle an offense.
Bro.
And the kicking team's going to...
Oh, man. That shit was caught, bro. It ain't letting me press pause. It ain't letting me challenge the play. That shit in. Man, that nigga was in. That's why I'm finna challenge. Look, they showing the shit. Nah, look at this speed. Oh, that shit was in. Oh, they wouldn't let me challenge it.
They've had to kick it away.
Man, that running back shit was fluke. This nigga 95 doing a 99 safety like that.
It'll be marked down just outside the 45.
Yeah, you got it back already. They gonna give it back to you twice? Jeez. That nigga was in, bro. Oh, man, we gotta play ball. It's raining.
Off to a great start, but if you start building steam, David, that can work too.
No doubt, man. And sometimes it snowballs. But what do great teams do? Great teams respond. Struggled the first quarter, Palmer. They've done a great job rebounding and putting some points on the board.
You're right.
It was a bad decision for me to go for it on 4, but I seen something you were doing that I liked it. Seen something you were doing that I liked it.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Wide receiver shows motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
Looking for a deep man. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. He'll go out of bounds, but just what they needed to get the ball back. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Defense in press coverage. Leaves it with the back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Booker. Flushed out of the pocket. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. The throw toward the right sideline falls to the ground.
Oh, man. What are we doing today?
And it doesn't just help them running the football, but it helps them in the passing game, too. You just saw right there how he was able to use that speed.
This nigga ain't even attempt to catch that dude.
To at least give him an opportunity.
Yeah.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Looking deep down the right side.
You gotta be kidding.
Intercepted.
What's that nigga speed, John Cash? $1 million?
Defense gets the ball back for its own.
Man, that is how
Bro, that nigga was burning.
when you're playing cover 1. Like, you got the middle of the field safety, but everybody else is manning up.
This nigga beat the receiver. My wide receiver at 97 some speed there.
Making the
Dang.
interception, making the big play for this defense.
Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick. All kinds of running room. And finally, out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier.
What about 2 for
And this receiver is so dangerous. There's so many different ways that he can hurt a defense. You got to throw it to him conventionally, but find creative ways to get him the football out in space and let him go to work.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Fires to the middle. Makes a connection. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10. Quarterback checking the play. They'll throw it from the red zone. Looking to buy time. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I'll tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. He's looking to throw. He's got it on the run. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. They'll immediately call timeout. The Wildcats have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Out of the gun, looking to throw. Takes a hit as he fires. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football. And you saw that there on the incompletion.
Can the D deny them on second and goal? Finds his big tight end. Touchdown, Wildcats! What a catch and run for 6. They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. Out of the end zone. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. After that one, not quite so backed up as they're up to the 18-yard line. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He'll pull it down. And the defense doesn't let him get loose, and that's going to wrap things up here in the half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Kentucky will boot it deep to get the second half underway. He'll call for the fair catch here. Here comes that Alabama offense. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions. The coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive. Just like they do at the start of the game, they've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here will be huge.
To throw, it's Booker. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
A really good job by the defense. They got to understand that boy can fly. So when he gets outside the pocket, I got to make sure I'm ready to go get him. You could tell he was still being a passer. He wanted to throw the football. Nice job.
He's going to fire deep.
Oh,
and they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down.
Man.
Well, after struggling so much in the first
Catch,
half,
baby.
I thought they would have made some adjustments
Put
here
it
at
on the
halftime
line.
to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, you're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on third down,
Can't
and
get
your
this
own
off
end,
him.
you're expecting
Boy.
them to punt.
Yeah.
A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive, because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. They'll try it over the left side. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for loss.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
Well, tip your hat to the defense getting that incompletion, because that hasn't happened often for this guy. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. Can the defense continue to mix things up? See if they can maybe confuse this QB.
Quarterback will audible. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Working that left side now. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down.
That's a great lesson for young quarterbacks out there. You don't have to force every football deep down the field. I know it's 3rd and long, and that play definitely is designated to go to a wide receiver somewhere, but hey, check it down to your running backs. These guys are great athletes, and they can make good things happen when you give them the ball in space.
Running back goes in motion. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Unloads it left. It's caught. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. And it looks as if they buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. And the Wildcats are threatening on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Kentucky! And they add 6 more to the board.
He killing dude with that cut, though.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
Good.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Oklahoma State is down, but they are not out of it. Not inside Boone Pickens Stadium.
You know who that nigga Splash Kid cool with Cash?
College football. They're trailing by just
my girl. No, I thought I was telling you before. My girl was real cool with like E40 people.
Happens in this college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything.
He related to E40 wife.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here.
As soon as I showed Nelson, she was stressing that shit.
It's true. I think for them to get
and his wife, like, in the comments and everything, like, when you look at it from my girl page, you know how, like, if this person follow this person, you know what I'm saying, know this person, interact with this person, then they gonna have, like, they gonna show their comment first. Like, if I see, like, I see your comment on some shit first.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Looking for a man, it's Booker. Quick completion.
Yeah, for real, dog. If I ain't had this little money play, I had to say that good. I would have slid it.
So much chemistry between this quarterback and his receiver.
I always wanted to go to shit like that, like, especially when I was managing, bro. I always wanted to go to like fucking like South by Southwest, and they still have way more than they have now, like Coachella. Yeah. That shit. They don't have that no more.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs.
Damn, that shit used to be in the A.
Good luck, no holes anywhere.
And they never brought it back.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake.
Damn, he's on my good play time.
Immediately down goes the quarterback.
Well, we've seen this offense struggle early in this
I
game.
called the wrong play for that situation.
You
You had that blitz.
thought they'd made the right adjustments, but it's not looking like it right now. They're still having issues keeping this guy standing up straight. Up front, they're just getting beat across the board.
If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust.
God
And
damn.
here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
The third down offense has not been good, and add this one to
Which
the
one,
table.
44?
Another third down stop. They give up the sack. They're down by 3+ possessions. Nothing going this
I couldn't move on that nigga, bro. Your team fast. I seen your team. That
He
team
gets a
fast.
block.
My team fast too. We just ain't elite fast. Like I got 94s and 96s and shit.
Made a nice game before being run out of bounds. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
The offense set for a first down play. Using his legs to buy some time. Trying to escape.
Wow, hopefully you threw that bit. I was coming, man.
So much speed, so hard to stop.
What's your quarterback speed?
They'll line up for a second down play.
I gotta get.
Pre-snap motion in the backfield.
If I get through this part of my schedule, I'll be all right.
He'll let it fly. Gonna try to get it himself.
I'll be all right. I gotta play. Then I gotta play shit. I gotta play Bird. My conference tell too.
You saw the coverage in the back end, nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football.
I just hate that I had to play you back to back. Then I gotta play Penn State next. Like I said, oh shit, no, was good. I'm getting there to you. I'm not making the tackle. You making hell of a moves in the backfield. You look like Chris Johnson on Ultimate Team back there. That shit crazy. Man, every time my game turn on, I get discouraged on Ultimate Team. I play 2K all day, but bro, it be like I swear to God, every week. Like last week, they was on 96. Now they showing like a 97 Robert Griffin.
A little pre-snap eye.
They're like we too far behind, bro.
Looking to go up top on first down.
Oh, get that.
And it's picked off for the third time today. Taking it the other way. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense.
That bit took straight to my boy.
I just love the fact that the defense is out there and they're still battling and they're still fighting. Obviously, they're way down here late in the fourth quarter, but they still think they have a chance to win. Don't tell them the game's over. That's a great individual effort on that interception.
Here comes that Alabama offense. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
They'll go 5 wide on 2nd and 8.
You try to play 2K? Or what you doing later? Are you trying to play something else?
Calls his own number. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
QBs that can run completely change your game plan. I mean,
I'm about that shit. I'm just trying to relax for a little bit before probably around about 9, I'm gonna be on the
I gotta understand all the zone read concepts and the power read and the jet read, all the different things they can do to you. So you have.
And the ball's on the ground. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Fumbles are great.
Yeah, they did. I was spit.
The weather conditions start to come down, it starts to rain, and you know that ball's a little bit slick.
Yeah, no, I script that shit. I was tapping R way like a motherfucker. He was in the pile.
Falling
I don't know how that bullshit be happening, though.
Quick strike complete.
Talking about him right here.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
You got to get right with you got a 99 receiver, but you got to get right with Carver.
It's what got them to this point. It's why they have the lead here in
Carver,
the fourth quarter.
your quarterback.
Shots when those opportunities present themselves.
On first
You
and 10 from
went
the 38.
What I was about to say? Who you put your shit on? Who you put your NIL on? Damn. Linebackers already tough. My linebacker's tough though. My linebacker's pretty tough. They're just not fast like everybody else.
This game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does.
I put it on one of my freshman running back. I put it on like a future guy because I couldn't figure out who I wanted to put that shit on. And I had a running back that ran like a 93. So this right here would have made 96. That's the only reason why I put it on him.
Finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback.
I didn't expect bro to come back this year.
Different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there, but
Booker.
that play, because of the pressure, it affected.
So that kind of fucked me up because I was gonna play. It's a freshman that I put NIL on last year. I was gonna play him.
On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm.
Oh, God, that's shit.
Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to
okay,
get the
bro.
foot down for the big
Shit, you gonna win this game. I'm chill. Like I told you, bro. Like I kind of expected this too. I already done played today. You know what I'm saying? But I do like to get my shot out of the way. Plus, I'm finna be gone. I'm finna be working all weekend. When I come back, I got a pool party and I got some other shit I got to do. It's fun.
You know, there are a lot of people watching this game that are thinking to themselves, where's the sportsmanship? You're blowing this team out.
We trying to go
Why not just
into next week with something to be positive about. Shit, I got to play fucking Penn State.
This coach wants his guys to keep executing. I played for a coach in college that would have done the same thing. The backups are on the field. They get an opportunity to run your playbook. So let him do it. At the end of the day, you've got to force the stop.
He just had 3 fucking touchdowns last week. This nigga playing like a bitch today.
After misfiring, it's second down.
Damn.
To the air, it's Booker. Here he goes breaking the pocket. He'll pull it down and run. At the 45 on his way.
I was surprised he ain't fumbled, dog.
43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on.
I kind of need him to. I can play my freshman.
He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And that
I got this.
is there to guide
I got that nigga out of Florida.
for a short gain.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just...
Booker let me down this game.
That counts as 2 completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a
wide
QB.
receivers ain't helping
I would have been
that.
the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's...
Oh, man, what up? Unnecessary running.
Quarterbacks have a hard job. They got to drop back and try to see the whole field and then see the
The
rush
cat
coming
playing
to him.
dirty.
You could tell he did a really good job scrambling outside the pocket, improvising, making a play with his feet, and then getting the first down.
It's all right, Booker, man. You'll bounce back, dog.
They're set up with another first down.
This ain't my what's the name? This ain't my Coastal Carolina playbook. I'm getting that. Yeah, I'm gonna get in that the rest of the season though.
And just they need to find something that they do really, really well. And running the football late in the fourth quarter when you're getting beat by a good bit, that's probably not it. This offense needs to hit the gas, and they need to pitch and catch a little bit, throw the football around.
And he's got it inside the 10.
Hey, boy, he'd have dropped that. But I ain't gonna lie, I ain't tripping, but I'd have been mad, but.
The offensive struggle, they're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
And he'll step into the end zone.
Touchdown, Alabama!
The best running backs are the guys that can just sniff out the end zone. That running back showed you all of his freakish ability on that play.
I need Merlin to step up this year. He like he get me what I need when I need it, but I need him to get some 100-yard games this season.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this
Shit,
out.
yeah, the way that accelerated clock.
FIU is lighting up the
The
scoreboard
way that
right
accelerated
now,
clock
thanks to
work,
a
man, this shit
dazzling
over.
offensive display. They're up by 27.
Unless I do this.
Over the Warriors. We've got our eye on this one.
That nigga would have used a straight up ball up, man.
Oh, and how about
Yeah.
that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. That last drive was promising at times, but still they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs, on first down finding positive.
And it's
He's
frustrating.
running traps.
Move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points, but they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness.
That's what's fucking me up. I'm getting back there fast, and I'm thinking, and then a nigga come block me. I gotta watch them and get down the line.
At this point, the defense has
I'm playing D-line all year too. I'm trusting my back seven to do their thing.
They'll keep it on the
Like
ground.
that.
The clock is on their
Oh
side.
my goodness, that was a game.
Little crevice, and he's still
What is a power back?
And he was able to run through a tackle, and they finally get him, but not until he picks up the first down. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. Fast motion from the offense. They'll try the run. At midfield, he's got room. Can anyone catch him? He's at the 10. Touchdown, Kentucky! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. And the extra points.
I told you about the street,
and they're
dude.
up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the fourth.
I ain't tripping about this loss because it shouldn't hurt me that bad. You the number 4 team in the country
Here
on
he
the
comes
road.
from inside his own 5.
Shouldn't hurt me that bad.
Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24.
I started off good as hell. Started out.
The Tide offense rolls
I
onto
gotta
the
get off the
field.
field on third
Not
too.
a lot
But
of hope here, down 3
Achilles heel,
possessions
bro.
late.
No, and I love this part as a pass rusher because I'm just pinning my ears back, getting to the quarterback. I know it's a
read that
And the
shit.
pass
I
is
seen you
picked
late.
off. He'll try to take it back. He'll finally go out of bounds,
Damn, I
but he
seen
was
this shit.
showing off all the skills after that interception.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much, late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have
Got the Chinese fans waving bye to us and shit.
On the field, you see
Shit,
it. We know
crazy.
you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today.
That nigga trying to stiff on everybody, man.
Junior knows how to get him on the ground.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things
And I
out.
read that shit too, man.
That will be the final
I read that
play.
shit all day,
The
man.
clock has expired here. Winning can become a habit. Now they've
Yeah.
won back-to-back games and probably building a little confidence from them.
And you want it to be a habit. That's what you talk about as
You finna play Florida.
Let's build. Let's create momentum.